Hey, what's going on, guys? In this video, I'm gonna go over my Iron Man costume cosplay build. It's made out of foam. Now, this was a very tedious job. It actually took me a little bit longer. Well, it didn't take me that long to do, actually. It was just because I had to do it so many times until I got it right. This wasn't a freehand design that I normally do. This was actually my first pepakura project. I don't remember where I found the link for the pep files for the Iron Man suit, but my friend Stealth at Heroes Workshop has already modified pepakura files that you can go in and get. But I'll leave links in the descriptions below where you can find the pep files and also his YouTube channel too, because without Heroes Workshop, I probably would never have attempted to do the Iron Man suit because it's so complicated. Yeah, this won't be a step-by-step video. It's going to be more of an overview on how I built the suit. Let's get started with this video. Why don't we? Alright, so we already made the helmet a while back. Time to get down to the nitty gritty. After I abstracted pepakura files, I opened it up on Pepakura Designer 3 HD. That's the program that I'm using. This program will allow you to view and modify your files. I'm going through and making sure my print settings are correct before I print these out. But I'm only going to print the first page because I'm going to use that as my guide. I have my computer hooked up to this projector that's mounted on my wall, which is facing down onto my table. After I determine the proper scaling, I'm going to print out the first page and then I'm going to use that as a guide so I can match up the rest of the templates, and this will be projected directly to my phone, which eliminates the need to print out every single sheet, because that can be very time consuming. You'd have to cut out the patterns and then transfer the image, then transfer the pattern over to the phone, retrace it, and then cut it again. Takes away that extra step. Be sure to turn off your mouse or disconnect it as soon as you have everything matched up. That way you don't accidentally scroll off size, whatever. There's another way you can do it. Just connect your laptop to your big screen TV with your HDMI and you should be able to trace it like that. But you can print it. It might be the same way, easier if you printed it. I don't know. So yeah, I've already got my arm done up. So far so groovy, and I'm starting to dig what I'm cooking. As you can tell, I've already got one of the arms painted up, and here are my legs. I got him on his arm rack, and here it is, all painted without the weathering and the shading. There's matte plastic, not so iron looking to it, but oh well, the shading will hide some of the imperfection. As you can see, already done some shading and some weathering on this bad boy. Starting to look pretty sick noise if you ask me. Well, let's take a closer look at all these pieces. This is the upper body part, and here's the back. Pretty plain and simple, no jet boosters back here. And this is my neck guard. I got it somewhat velcro to the top in case I need to take it off, but then I don't want that thing wobbling around. And if you're wondering, is that a water bottle for the arc reactor? Yeah, so what? It's just cosplay, bro. Or I just hot glued the bottom of a water bottle with some headlamps and maybe some translucent paper for diffusion, and there you got it, arc reactor. Tony Stark built his arc reactor in a cave with a bunch of missiles. I built mine out of a water bottle in the hotel room. Nothing but a bunch of velcros holding this armor piece together, which is all cool because it's convenient, it's adjustable, and it's really cheap. There's another shot of my arm piece. Everything's all painted and weathered. The upper arm piece is held to the body armor using some elastic velcro, and the forearm just kind of sits there because it fits real snugly. The arm alone is really comfortable and easy to move around in, but once I get it attached to the rest of the body armor, then my mobility is sort of limited. There is my abdominal piece. It just wraps around the abdominal area. See some velcros that needs to be re-glued to the armor, but yeah, I just kind of attached like that. I got some velcro on the inside of the upper armor, allows me to adjust it up and down. So the arm piece just attached to the shoulder just like that. And here's my iron thongs or iron shorts or whatever you want to call it. Maybe iron G-string, I don't know. Here are my thigh guards and my other thigh guards. They look the same, not really, just symmetrical. Now I took some patterns from War Machine's cosplay and I just went ahead and made a simpler version of Iron Man's leg. Here's a boot. It's got some elastic on it so you can slip your shoes in there, just like some slipper cover thingies, majiggies, whatever. Some velcros attached to the ankles of both the shin guard and the boot. This allows it to be a little more flexible without it coming apart. And as you can see, you can easily walk around in them. So yeah. And here is the other leg. It's completely exact. There's not a left or a right. So there you have it. I think I pretty much covered every piece of my Iron Man suit. Time for a test fitting, even though I look ridiculous in it. And every time I put on these iron thongs, it just makes me want to dance. You know what I'm saying? It's always best to have an assistant help you put these armor together, because this could be not so fun when you do it by yourself. So far these legs are making me look hella ridiculous, but that's not gonna stop me from going full iron midget. Not sure if I mentioned it before, but I actually made this for somebody else that was quite taller than me, and I just looked like a kid that just got into my dad's closet, which my dad so happens to be Tony Stark. So far so funky, and this 100-degree weather is making me kind of musky, but it's not just cosplay, it's a way of life. Now if I had somebody help me like put this on, maybe they can, you know, get everything lined up easier, but oh well. This is how I roll, dogs. Well, this video is getting kind of long, so I'm gonna share some pictures of it being worn by somebody who's actually taller than me in another video. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you found it somewhat helpful. My friend Stealth at Heroes Workshop focuses on a lot of Iron Man builds, and he even has this really sweet Batman mecha suit. I definitely suggest you guys go and check him out. Heroes Workshop. He's got a special going on right now for his DVD tutorial, so I highly recommend you pick one of those up. He can go into more details than I ever could, because I don't have that patience, because, you know, I have that it's just cosplay mentality, and I just get it good enough. I mean, I'm not all about perfection, although I do have a higher standard than most people do. And I also want to give a shout out to BeaHeroCosplay. He's got some really cool pictures on his Instagram. He made this really awesome Iron Man suit. So his links will be in the descriptions below. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Follow me on all my social network, Instagram, Facebook. Subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already subscribed, I got some more cool builds coming up. I'm thinking about redoing the Iron Man suit. I'm going to do my own version, actually. I like my own renditions better. Just my twist, I guess. Probably going to do a Captain America Iron Man hybrid. Maybe we can call it the Iron Captain Avenger. Yeah, that'd be sweet, wouldn't it? I'll catch you guys later.